Morning, YouTube. It's man already George Page, aka the Emperor of Bodybuilding Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, one thing I think I realized I need to do more is to maybe pay a little more attention to the stuff's going on in the sport, not just with the women, but also what's going on with other competitors, and especially of the male persuasion. Now, I did a video the other day, giving a shout out and to a recovery to my dear brother, Mr. Big Keith Williams. And, I got a good response from his wife, Tina. She's very happy. She's very appreciative. So I, decided to do another video for a lady who I've become very fond of and acquainted with. And this is one Miss, lovely Miss Jada Beverly. It's a shout out to her. And she posted this to me the other day. And I said, wow, this is something that needs to be talked about. It's probably talking about other channels. So I need to talk it also, because as you know, I am the emperor, not just of female bodybuilding talk, but also bodybuilding talk. I try to keep up with the news, what's going on in the sport. So anyway, Jada sent me this, link to something that happened. And it happened to a dear friend of hers, one Mr. Andrew Noltemeyer, if I'm getting the name, Noltemeyer or Noltemeyer. If I get my name is ringing wrong, I want to apologize and say call him Andrew. And Andrew is a men's physique competitor, and he had an accident just a few days ago. While he was out and about walking, probably doing his cardio, he was hit by a car, and he was hurt very badly. And Andrew's 28 years old, and he's from around the area that Jada lives. And right now he is being treated in the local hospital there. And he has suffered very multiple injuries. He was struck by a car. And it's just, this is a bad thing to happen, especially for somebody young. He's like only 28. And he's starting his career. He's been competing as a bodybuilder for quite some time. And he's a young man with a lot of promising potential. And like I said, I want to do this video to, give people attention to what's going on. Like I said, he's from Ohio, and he has a lot of, he has a look to him. He has a style to him. He's very, he's a colorful young man. I mean, and I know his parents are worried about his mother and his father, and he also has some brothers. He has some brothers and sisters, and Jada has known him for at least 10 years. And, it's hard, she helped him doing his prep and his training. And, when he was coming up, he was originally competing as a bodybuilder, but he made a switch to men's physique. And he's also a model. He has the model looks, he's very young, very strapping young man. And I think he has a future. He competed in a few shows in men's physique. He did a show some time ago, which was the MC National Championship. And I remember Jay said this to me. They felt like he was going to win because he was in the middle. Because whenever he's in the middle, that means you're going to win. But when they did the tally, he took second place. But like I said, I'm hoping he can recover and bounce back from the situation, being that he's young, just 20 years old. He has his youth on his side. He has his health. And being a strong, healthy young man, that helps out a lot, plenty. And like I said, I wish him all the best. If I'll put the link of the news information in the description, also social media, if you want to reach out to him, later on. If you also, I think, as you know, in sport of bodybuilding, a lot of these bodybuilders don't have insurance. And with medical health issues and stuff like that, I might see if I can contact Jada later and see if he has started, if somebody has started a GoFundMe for him. Because I know they probably will, because, it costs a lot, especially, he has to do, the time in the hospital. He has to do rehab and, his other bills that, are, most definitely going to stack up on him. As you know, unless even if it's a male physique competitor, he still doesn't get paid. He might get a little paid more than a female bodybuilder. I'm not going to get into that, but, he still, is going to have financial issues. And that's why I say the sport of bodybuilding, I think he's an amateur. Remember, he's an amateur bodybuilder, so he has to make money other ways because he's not, going to get paid winning shows until he turns a pro. So if you have if you have a good heart, you want to help out a young man who's aspiring to be, a star in the sport of bodybuilding, you can make a donation. But like I said, whenever they start to GoFundMe, I'll put the information in the description. Also his social media. So you want to give a well wishes and just a good, I think a healthy, speedy recovery, and your prayers to this young man. That'd be great, because I think him and his family will appreciate it. And I know most definitely, because like I said, I'm a big fan of Jenna Beverly. She also appreciated it, because I'm doing this for her and also for him. Because I think it needs to give some attention to this, and it's bad when this happens to somebody who's so young and so much potential. Anyway, this is your man all the way, George Page, aka the Emperor of Bodybuilding Talk. Don't like, subscribe, don't subscribe. I'm out. Get well soon, Andrew.